Ladies and gentlemen, it is TOT Test of Time. Hey everybody, I'm Hooligan, and thank you for tuning in. Part 2 of the song Old Man, originally done by Neil Young. This is Puddle of Mudd's version. For those, I'm not going to get super into Puddle of Mudd. They're kind of self-explanatory. They were formed in 91, and a band is a personal favorite of mine. They just were good musicians and wrote some good, fun songs. Wes Scantlin, the main guy, the lead singer, the founder of Puddle of Mudd, he's kind of a lunatic, but he was an alcoholic. So he's no longer drinking, and they're back touring again. And I've heard and have read really favorable reports by them. They wrote this song. I didn't even know they wrote this song. I just thought it was a really good rendition of it. As I always say, some take liberties with remakes and some keep them kind of tight. It's just a good version of it. In my eyes, you, of course, may view it completely different. And hey, this is the share. And if you want to share something different opinion-wise, there's a little thing down there. You can leave comments on YouTube. You don't have to leave it on Facebook. I would primarily like my YouTube page for comments. I mean, of course, the Facebook page works also. They kind of are hand in hand. But hey, without further ado, let's get into this thing. It is just a music video. Or, it's not like your typical video. That's it. That's what we're staring at. But we're really just taking the song in.
Long man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were.
Isn't that pretty amazing?
So much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost, like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. Yeah.
Now I don't know if you agree with me on this. If that's another one of these remakes, you would notice it after it got rolling, but do you think that if you personally heard that and didn't know at first that it was Puddle of Mudd, that it wasn't, Neil Young? I mean, honestly, would you know that? I mean, eventually I think you'd pick up on it if you're in tune, but if you're just jamming. I mean, when I first heard it, like I said, I first heard it on Spotify, I was like, who the hell is this? Because it was in one of my newer mixes, and I knew it wouldn't be Neil Young. And I saw who it was, I was like, wow. Which brought me to doing this, video-wise.
Long man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. Tell that's true. You can tell that's lullabies look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, don't mean that much to you. Time goes past, but I'm
a quick little funny story. My dad and I, is that 10 years ago already? I think that was the Harley 105th, possibly. I think it was 105th. I forget where we're at. Time has just gone by so fast. I'm telling you. But we went because I just bought my bike then. My first Harley, actually. And so that was like 2008. So I think that was 105th. At any rate, I think possibly Bruce Springsteen. Someone was playing like that. And part of the package, he got tickets for that. And I did not know these guys are playing at the Summerfest grounds. And I really wanted to see Puddle of Mudd because that's before Wes Scantlin had gone insane. Because when Scantlin went nutty, when he was drinking, he would get in fights with the audience. You want to pay to see some band, and next thing you know, he's starting fights with the audience for no reason, just because he's a douchebag alcoholic. Because as an alcoholic, you're going to be a douchebag at some point. I'll tell you all about it. So, anyways, long story short, I got my father to not go see him because he wanted me to go see him, and I'm not going to get into Springsteen. If I want to see somebody beat the drum about politics on stage, I don't want to see that. I want musicians to just sing. I could give two shits about your politics. I'm sorry. It's something that really pisses me off, and I'm not afraid to share that on this channel. It pisses me off. There's a lot of great musicians who've gone so Looney Tune up on stage, whatever you believe in. Just shut up and sing your song already, man. Sing it! Organ grinder monkey. But, my point, though, we didn't go see him, and I got my dad to see Puddle of Mudd. And he was actually jamming to it because he put on a really great show. I was really surprised with things I was starting to hear at that time. So that's kind of my story, and I'm sticking to it. But my dad was kind of bopping his head, and I remember kind of nudging me, going, "Hey, these guys are pretty good." And keep in mind, my dad doesn't know who the hell these guys are, but it's funny shit. Got talent, man. LaCroix. I swear by this shit.
Lonely, look in my life. I'm a lot like you were. Lonely, look in my life.
So similar.
I'm a lot like you.
Eerie in a weird way. It is. It's just, I don't know what it is. Some guys can just pull this off. It's not eerie in a bad way, but just how similar. I guess their tones just match. Cool. You know, that was really good. It really was. You know, I'm going to give that one, 2 thumbs up. I just think they did a really nice job. I mean, his voice probably just fits it naturally. But yeah, I really dug it. If you feel differently, like I said, man, leave it down below in the comments. And as I said, above and beyond comments, anything you want to hear, I'll be more than glad to play it. As long as it fits our code of conduct. Test of Time has a strict, tight code of conduct. You will not break it. You will adhere to it. Hear me roar. My words have been spoken. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Hooligan, coming to you from the great state of Wisconsin. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you don't want to get buried with the little dings, and when I go, when I post these, you can turn your notifications off and smash that like. Peace, everybody.